girl. Does he like you?
Of course not.
He can say, that's girl. No, I'm playing. Put him out of business. Put him out of business. Florida is racist as fuck. Right? But I never have to work around the ball. A racist can't even be a racist around me. If you get like that, it's quiet and I might not get you. I don't know if I do or singer. Hey, someone that's wrong. Think about it. I jump in the ring with a skull for fun. I like that. The thing about an entrepreneur is not based on opportunity. It's based on how good your product is.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, unless the chance, I'm not buying land no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fine. Nah. How you gonna say that's yours? Unless you're doing some thug shit. Then we got the battle for the block. I gotta call my own
Yeah, you wild as shit. What's up, man? I'm super excited about this today's show, man. I got a legend in the building with me, and I've been looking to do this one for a few years now, and I'm really appreciative of you taking some time to sit down with me today. Mr. Dame Dash, entrepreneur, hip-hop mogul, you're respected by many throughout, just the black community. Very outspoken, I think very misunderstood by a lot of people. So I appreciate you sitting down with me. I want to ask you a few questions today, man. Welcome to Get Your Ass Up. For starters, man, like one of the things I wanted to know something right off your bat. What's your biggest regret?
Well, I think I wish I was a little more respectful to my mother when she was alive. So, like, when she passed when I was about 15, and it was just me and her, and she's a single mom, and it was like, I know that as an adult and a parent, the way that my mom and I used to interact, I don't consider mom like that. So, I wish I was a little more respectful to my mom.
I hear you in a lot of interviews. I was just listening to some of your other interviews, and I hear you mention your mom a lot in your interviews. And I know it's like you lost her at a very young age.
Yo, what's up? What's up, y'all? What's going on, man?
Without having your
What's
mother.
up, y'all?
Made me a beast.
What's rocking? Precious, what's up?
That was the biggest fear.
What's up, Precious? How you doing?
And
How you doing, beautiful Precious? You're so precious, man. How's life treating you? Y'all ever tried this before? This is nuts. This is coconut flavor coated peanuts. Very good. Very good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the title, man. 50 Cent is at it. 50 Cent said Diddy and President Maduro got they all took. Damn. Ain't that crazy, bro? President like that, bro. That is something that's, bro, like, seriously. You went into Venezuela and killed the president. Their main focus was oil. So, anytime they go to war, it's for oil. America need that oil. Or they need some kind of, poppy fields. So, you gotta ask yourself, why did they hit Venezuela? You know what I'm saying? Crazy, bro. It's crazy how the world is, man. You know what I'm saying?
And the trick is to try to learn and appreciate things without pain. If you appreciate things and you're in pain, you can't enjoy it. So that's why I learned really early. The only thing I'm
Said Maduro got his all took. Him and Diddy got. Oh man.
It's fun all day because I can't control that. People want to die. That shit is guaranteed. But in between that time,
Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. What's good with y'all? Appreciate y'all for being here, man. What's really good? I just had to do a lot of running around today. Appreciate y'all. Had to do a lot. We here.
But every time I lost the lead, I was like, damn, I'm having way too much fun to let this define me. I'm gonna keep having fun. I'll be in pain. And the way I approach it is everybody feels this pain, but they don't have the life to go through. The next thing 9/11 happened. Tragedy is one of the game, so it shouldn't happen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beef with 50, bro.
The thing is,
You cannot beef with 50 Cent. You see what he did to his son, his own flesh and blood son. You know what I mean? He disowned his own flesh and blood son. His son, 50 disowned. You know what he would do to a stranger? Like, he don't even talk to his son, Marquise. He don't even talk to him. Come and get some. I got more for you. Where you at? If you're in New York, I got a plate for you. Come over. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You already know. So is a plate for you. I got a plate for you. And I got a bed for you. Now, I'm just joking. Yeah, but 50, he don't even talk to his own blood son, bro. His own son. He disowned his own son. You know, so to beef with him is something you don't want to do, bro. Like, you know, he's going to take it to the grave, and he's petty too. He going to kick you while you down. That's 50's MO. Kick a man while he's down. You know, he's still coming at Diddy. He's still coming at Diddy. So you got to ask yourself, damn, son, did Diddy hurt you that bad? You know what I'm saying? He hella rich. Why is Diddy on your mind like that, bro? You dig what I'm saying? Like, ain't enough trolling in the world, bro. That's gonna make me keep trolling that man. Especially if he locked up. And, you know, he's put away. Alright, leave it alone. But then you gotta figure, it's a personal situation. You know, well, like, we might see it as, you know, something regular, but it's personal with 50. Remember, his baby moms was in the freak-offs with Diddy. So it's always going to be some personal with 50 and Diddy. So no matter what, bro, you know what I mean? So we got to remember, bro, 50 baby moms was Jane Doe. Her name wasn't released to the public, but we knew it was 50's baby moms. You know what I'm saying? Definitely like the love. You know, you heard Precious. You know what I'm saying? Precious. Yeah, but 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's his whole MO, bro. Like, that man got too much time in his hands, bro. Like, if I was in that space in my life, bro, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm alright, bro. I'm Hakuna Matata. You know what I'm saying? 2026, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, there's nothing but drama in the air, bro. Like, I don't know what's in the water, but everybody out here beefing, bro. Everybody out here beefing. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's good for business. You know? It run up the sales, this and that. You dig what I'm saying? Me, I'm over here just trying to get money, stay out the way, man. That's just my MO, my motto, man. Get money, stay out the way, bro. Move like a ninja, you know what I'm saying? Get my money behind the scenes, you know, as you should, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of people don't see it that way. You know, a lot of people crave attention. Like, even 50 Cent. 50 Cent craves so much attention that he always want to be talked about. He always want to be, and he like shock value. He's like a shock jock. That's how 50 Cent is, like a shock jock. You know, he love for you to keep talking about him, and you know, respectfully. That's a female trait. You know, respectfully to the females, but that's a trait that females have. You seeking out attention, and you seeking out, you know what I'm saying? You know, men don't do that, bro. Men don't do that. Like, bro, you like, hey, look at me. That's been 50 Cent the whole time, bro. You know, like, and then he do all that, and then he move with some big bodyguards. You ever seen, man, you ever seen 50 Cent bodyguards? Them dudes looking like Hulk, bro. 50 talk all that crap, then 50 hide behind big bodyguards, so you can't even get to him. Come on, Fifth. It's like, I don't know, bro. It's like I can't respect it. I can't respect how 50 move, bro. I can't. It, it's clownish to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Clown behavior, bro. At the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Dejan? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for being in the building, but y'all see, man, I've been dropping a lot of content, man. Dropping a lot of videos for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Got the live stream open up. So y'all want to jump in and out the, you know what I'm saying? The stream, it is what it is. We running up the numbers. We feeding the algorithm as we should, as we do around this time. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, make sure y'all hit that like. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, man, for being here. You already know, man. Tapped in with the realest, man. NYMP, the realest. It's just like mangoes, though. I ain't gonna front. This strain smell like mangoes. Tropical. It's a tropical strain. NYMP, the realest.
One sterile dude that don't fuck with, and I'd love to know they read. And if they sterile, that means it's not just they sterile with one person. You gotta be sterile with everybody. You can't scumbag people that you're scared of or not scared of, and not scumbag people just because you fear them and act like that's sterile.
Do you feel like being outspoken has cost you business or opportunities?
No. I burned bridges.
It's good, it's good, it's good. It's good.
If I'm outspoken so people can hear me.
You roll up something, man.
Are too scared to say or are not fighting for themselves. I just want to bring awareness. If I find out she's a child molester, I'm telling her this dude is a child molester.
Yeah, but this right here, this is great.
So when I find that you molested my culture,
this is amazing, bro. That's some good stuff.
Come home, we laugh. You know, we snap. We ain't worried about shit because it's confidence. I don't care what nobody thinks because I really believe I'm right. And
where's my fronts for my leaf?
I believe I'm honest. See, a black man that tells the truth is outspoken. How dare a black man question the system of another culture? That's an outspoken man. Now I'm a man that questions things that aren't logical.
We here, we in the building. What's up with y'all, man? What y'all on? What y'all on, man? You know what I'm saying? What y'all on, man? I'm just rolling up. Take my mother to the eye doctor earlier, so I had an eye doctor appointment. You know what I'm saying? Got another one next month. Got two actually next month.
And that's where I'm at this point.
You know what I'm saying? So that what my day consists of. Back in the building now. Finish that off. And the good thing is we didn't even stay too long. Out of there in less than an hour. So
because you done called out the guys that been doing bad business. So
let me ask you a question real quick.
Roll up real quick.
I'm here in the studio. I was like, yo, can I smoke in the studio? And he's like, no. What was my next thing? He said,
What's good, y'all? Sure, man. It's your boy Cave. I'm in the building, man.
Nothing to talk about.
I'm in the building.
You talk about niggas moving in their house? Yo, that's your block. Or he doesn't not your block. That shit is whack because you want it. I'm going to just make a new block. I don't want to deal with people that
I'm on my bully this year, man. I'm on my bully when it comes to the YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to drop at least, multiple pieces of content every day. I'm on my bully.
Understand? I outgrow people.
I'm on my bully, man.
Are not evolving at the pace that I am. So it makes people offended at times. But yo, I haven't studied in the same place and done the same thing. You ain't seen me try to damn a record label.
We turning up this year. You feel me, y'all? We turning up this year. Okay. Got that up. Good to go. You know what I mean? I see how people get down though. See how people get down in this internet. You can't really trust people, bro. You can't trust nobody on this internet, bro. You seen how Gully TV gave it up, bro? Gully TV running around like, you know, like he real right. Gully TV out here scamming people, bro. And the person he scammed, Smoke Dizza, got so much money that Smoke like, yo, bro, that money he scammed me for, I wipe my ass with that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is that Gully got away with it, bro. Gully TV got away with it, bro. And then he come on this internet and portray an image. And it's been confirmed that he is a woman beater. He's a woman beater. He's a scammer. You know what I mean? A dirt ball. He's a dirt ball. You know, when you heard all the dirt they dishing on Gully TV, man, listen, man, his whole background is shaky, bro. You ask for a feature, you know, I'm the plug, you know, I reach out and I get you the feature, and then you scam the homie. You did a charge back, you took the money back. Come on, bro. And you still on the internet and y'all still following Gully TV after knowing what he did. At the end of the day, bro, you can't trust nobody on this internet. This internet, you can't trust nobody, man. They'll stab you in the back just to come up, man. You dig what I'm saying? Stab you in the back just to come up. $3,000. You know what I mean? And you know, and Smoke Dizza said, you know, he was just doing that for a favor. He said, you know, my features usually run 25,000. 25,000. And here Gully TV lowballing me for 3,000. He said I spend that on backwoods. I spend that on roll-ups. You know what I'm saying? You can see. That's this internet for you, bro. You know, y'all go to Gully TV chat when you go live and say, yo, why you do Smoke Dizza like that? You know what? You know what I mean? Because I don't follow him. I ain't subscribed to the man. But a lot of y'all subscribe to Gully TV. Go ask him why you do Smoke Dizza like that. You know, y'all know Smoke Dizza don't got no internet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Smoke Dizza don't got no platform to talk. Like, he don't even care about that. But it's just a point. Like, bro, you know what I mean? I mean, man. You know, the stuff that was coming out on Gully TV this past 3 days, bro. Man. And that's just the light stuff. You can imagine all the sucker stuff that we don't know about. Because his whole life consists of doing sucker stuff. His whole life. You know what I'm saying? 24/7 on the wake up. Come on, man. It's crazy, bro. That man is a scammer. Full-fledged scammer, bro. Next time he go live, y'all confront him about that, bro. Don't let that slide, man. See what he says about it. I mean, because he think he gonna use the little internet beefing with Uncasa to get some traction. I peeped the game. He wants some traction. He want attention. He want the internet clout. But that ain't what you want. Because that same clout is exposing you for how shady you are, how snaky you move. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Is there any integrity on the internet, bro? Ask yourself, is anybody on the internet have integrity anymore? You know what I'm saying? For a YouTube check, for people ready to sell out, people ready to, backdoor for a YouTube check, man. There's no integrity on this thing, bro. I watch people and I'm like, damn, he did that for that. You know what I'm saying? People getting exposed, B. Cat Williams should have said 2026 too. People getting exposed, B. January 1st. The whole internet beefing, everybody beefing, content for days, content over here. They beefing over there. They over here. They running internet plays. They over there. They running internet plays all over the place. All over the place, man. Everybody running plays. You know what I'm saying? Because people tune into it, So people running plays all day long, you know? Whoa. What's good, man? Everybody went back to work, I see. Y'all went back to work and stuff. It's my job right here. It's my AM on the wake up. And I gotta go. I got some more stuff that I gotta package and ship, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta head to the post office tomorrow. I ain't gonna do that today. I'm gonna chill, man. I got till the 10th to ship this package out. Got a couple more days, you know what I'm saying? Ship that out, Ship that out, put up more stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just what my day consists of. So I work 24/7 to wake up. The minute I wake up, I'm straight to the work, man. That's how we do, man. Let's get to the money, man. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the building. I'm in the flesh. I'm here for now. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy K. What's good with y'all, man? Y'all on, man. I'm seeing a lot of, this internet is a circus, man. This internet is a circus. All kind of characters on this thing, bro. It keeps me entertained. I don't watch cable. I got cable, but I don't watch it. I'm in the circus of social media, bro. You know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff, bro. I be like, oh man. So what I do, I just carve out my lane. You know what I'm saying? I don't do what they do. I carve out my lane, my little niche. You know what I'm saying? My little corner. You know, I'm over here. I poly over here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do, man. We self-made. So you already know, man. Self-made, man. I like to get it on my own. Get it out the mud. I like to grow this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like to grow this. It take time. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's gonna feel better, bro. Put that hard work in. That pain. You know what I'm saying? Let's get those likes up. Hit that like button if you ain't a bot. You know what I'm saying? If you a real one, smash that like button for your boy, man. It's free. But if you want to donate, you can hit up that super chat. You know what I'm saying? Let me know it works. You know, send some support my way. You know, I got some lottery videos coming. You know, I seen y'all comments about the lottery. I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on viewer requested multiple states. You know what I'm saying? That's coming. You know, maybe tonight. I'm trying to get that done tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just try to keep working, man. This year, I'm trying to add at least 2,000 videos to my channel. I got about 1.3, so I need 700 more videos added to my channel. You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal. 700 more videos, you know, through the year, and what else? And 8,000 subscribers, 700 videos. You know what I'm saying? 2,000 subscribers and an extra 700 videos. That's the goal. We trying to grow it. You know what I'm saying? So how can we do that? You gotta feed the algorithm, baby. This algorithm is a breathing thing. You know, 50 Cent does it. 50 Cent feed the algorithm. You know, he shocks the algorithm, and he ruffled the feathers. He ruffled the wave. All publicity is good publicity. There's no such thing as bad publicity. And the greats know it. That's why it's a thing called rage bait. You know, so you might watch a video, or you might see a comment and you get rage baited. Man, I seen a person, like a professional troll. This dude had like 5 different computers, and he's trolling like 5 different people. One person, multiple accounts, trolling 5 different people on 5 different computers. That is a professional troll. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, oh snap. That's how people get rage baited, bro. So, you know, plus that brings in views, bro. Cause if you rage bait somebody, and then they going back and forth in the comments, guess what? That's engagement. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's what 50 Cent does. 50 Cent does rage bait. You know what I'm saying? So his content consists of rage baiting. That's 50 out of you. And that gets him traction. A lot of YouTubers does it. They got rage baiters. They got AI slop. Oh, I hate AI. I cannot watch AI videos for nothing, bro. I know I'm not the only one. Like, bro, I never do AI in my videos. Never. It's a cheap and it's a lazy way of creating content, bro. AI slop. Now they want to put it in video games. Look at the Black Ops 7. Like the emblems in Black Ops 7 and all of that was made of AI. It looks so cheap. Uh, and y'all ever seen an AI office? Come on, man. Y'all ever seen them big AI offices? It look mad weird. Where did AI come from? But it flooded the internet. We got all of that on top of the rage bait the AIs and you know what I'm saying? I remember when it was just the Rick Roll. Now y'all, it was a time where you just got Rick Roll. That was a tame version of the clickbait. You click a video thinking you watching that video you clicked on, but it was a Rick Roll video. Who? Ron Ashley or something. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna get you down. So that was a Rick Roll. Then it elevated to clickbait, rage bait, AI. So they throwing all of this stuff on y'all. Y'all can't. I mean, so I call it for what it is, man. A lot of rage bait. Even the titles. The titles will make you click on a video because the title say something crazy. You click on it. You already fired up because of the title. The title got you fired up. Man, like I don't know the last time I commented a video. Like I don't even comment videos. I just watch it and I read the comments to see people's perspective on the video. But like I don't really comment no videos, bro. Unless it's something, but I rarely comment, bro. But I see people be people be in the comments, eating it up. Eating it up. It be so funny, bro. Like this internet is a funny thing, bro. This internet is a funny thing, bro. Bro, this is a funny thing, man. This internet, oh man. You know what I'm saying? Now, could y'all survive without the internet? A lot of y'all cannot survive without this social media. A lot of y'all cannot survive without the internet. Before the internet, you had to go outside. You had to be somebody. Now, when you got this internet, everybody got some fake alter ego on this internet thing. But outside, you couldn't fake no alter ego before the internet. I was there. I was somebody. You had to be somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't troll. Yeah, you could troll, but you better have hands. You better know how to fight if you're gonna be trolling, cause it was straight live and direct. It wasn't no computer screens. So if you're gonna troll somebody, you was trolling somebody in their face. You better have hands to do that. So that was kept to a minimum. So it wasn't no goofy time before the internet. It wasn't none. Cause Mike Tyson said the internet make y'all feel comfortable because y'all can't get punched in the face. Even Mike Tyson from the old school Brownsville. So he know. Cause he been trolled a lot on the internet. So you know what I'm saying? So before the internet, could y'all survive? Would y'all have been somebody? A lot of y'all, nah, bro. Cause the way y'all moving on this internet now, showed me. Y'all simps, y'all crashing out, y'all saying stupid things on these platforms, y'all watering down your brand, y'all watering down your image. You know what I'm saying? For likes, for views, y'all doing come on, bro. Y'all doing the most. You know what I'm saying? So the internet exposes the goofies. You know what I'm saying? It really does. You know what I'm saying? Back then, to even holler at a shorty, you had to have game. It wasn't no, yo, what's your cash app? I'ma fly you out. And it wasn't that, bro. It was the opposite. We wasn't tricking on shorties, bro. It was the opposite, bro. We had game. So we was, spitting that game up in your face, live and direct with it. On the internet, it pays to be a simp. It pays to just, yo, shorty, what's your cash app? Let me fly you out. I don't even want to know your name. I just want to, So a lot of these people, man, they wouldn't have survived without this internet. A lot of them. Cause it's a lot of goofies with big platforms. The DJ Academics, the Vlad TVs, the no ad, they all goofies, bro. But they got hella subscribers. They got hella subscribers. And they lame cornballs. So that's what's leading the internet, the trap Lord Ross. They're like, make it make sense. So it goes to show me that goofies elect goofies to lead the internet. You know what I'm saying? And I see it and I be like, damn, I don't watch none of their platforms. None of them. Now I might watch No Jumper if it's some crazy, you know what I'm saying? Some crazy stuff popping off. But even with No Jumper, I'm mad at Munchie B for going back to that platform, bro. You should have never went back, Munchie B. You put money over morals. You put money over morals, Munchie B. And your thing was morals over money. But you put money over morals to go back to No Jumper. Adam 22 apologizing. That's all. That's good and all. But I ain't going back. That was my stance. So what if you apologize? So what? He felt bad. So what? Yeah, you said you was out of pocket. He said he was out of pocket. Let's leave it that way, bro. But I ain't coming back. Cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They needed you, Munchie B. They needed you. It's a dying platform. Look who they got up there. The only reason I used to watch No Jumper was for Munchie B. But now he put money over morals. Not morals over money. So Munchie B, what happened? What, man? He gave you an extra bonus? You know, he fat in your pocket, gave you a pay increase. Yeah, about the money, man. What happened to your morals, man? That man kicked you, man. He kicked you. He kicked you, man. Kicked you. Kicked your chair away from him. Acting diva-ish. Okay, you was touching him. Okay, you stopped. But he elevated that to a level that he shouldn't have said. He was very disrespectful with it to the point of no return. Like, I get it. But I wouldn't have been going back, bro. I got my own platform. I'm doing my own thing. I don't need to coexist with another YouTuber or whatever. Especially if he ain't real right. I'm good. I get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? I'm hella talented. I rap. I do everything. I do art. I do everything. Hella talented. I get on my own. You know what I'm saying? I know my talent. Bro. Never put money over morals, bro. My integrity, you can't buy it. You can't buy my integrity, man. Mamba forever. What's up, man? What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on with y'all, man? You can't buy my integrity, bro. Integrity is something you can't buy. Once people know they could buy your integrity, once they know you could be bought, bro, they got you. They in the back of their mind. They like, yeah, I got him. I got him. You know what I'm saying? I got him. I got him. He could be bought. She could be bought. Never me, bro. Never me, man. I'd rather struggle and get it the long way. Pause. Know what I mean? That struggle builds character, man. People don't got character. Tapped in, man. NYMP, the realest. Yeah, man. My goal, man, is to just, it's to just attack this algorithm. You heard? That's it, bro. No whole bars. Algorithm, this YouTube algorithm, we attacking this, bro. Trying to do $1,000 a day, gang. Make $1,000 a day off YouTube. Every day, YouTube pays you, bro. But you can only cash out every 30 days, man. In layman's terms, right? The lamest terms you can ever get. Every day YouTube's pay you. You can only cash out every 30 days. I'm trying to hit $1,000 a day off this YouTube. So we attack the algorithm. We doing the shorts. We busting them in their head, bro. 2026, we ain't taking no prisoners, you heard? The algorithm, we running through that. This algorithm here is a living, breathing thing, man. You better treat it as such. 24 hours in the wake up. You sleeping. The algorithm ain't sleeping. So y'all might see me put up videos 2, 3 in the morning. I understand the algorithm is still awake. Y'all might be sleeping. All right, let me feed the algorithm real quick. Let me feed it. Let me put some in the stomach. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. 2026, man, we ain't playing with this thing, man. We ain't playing with this thing, man. Trying to cash out my biggest check. I'm trying to hit $30,000 a month. $30,000. I'm trying to hit that. I'm trying to cash that out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing, man. You gotta understand. You know? Gotta understand how this thing works. Understand how this thing works, man. And understand how people springboarded in. You know what I'm saying? Just off this thing right here. Jake Paul springboarded off YouTube. Now look at him. Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson and Mr. Beast started off YouTube. Now look at him, bro. Never forget that. YouTube was always the springboard. YouTube was always the jump off, the go-to platform. So, you know what I'm saying? The minute I go viral, y'all come over here. Go to KVON T. I direct that traffic right here. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have someone we could direct the traffic, bro. Cause if you go viral and you don't got no YouTube channel, you don't got no TikTok, what are you doing? I wanna go viral and go live and let them know I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mr. Viral. I'm the one. This is my central location right here. You gotta have that, you know what I'm saying, set up from the gate. Come on, man. Otherwise, you're doing it backwards, you heard? Otherwise, you're doing it backwards, man. You know what I mean? I've been monetized for 13 months now. 13 months I've been monetized, and I learned a lot, and I'm still learning. 13 months I've been monetized, and I'm learning, and I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? Learning and earning. So when you love, it don't feel like work. So you know what I mean? That's the gift of life. Loving what you do and getting paid at it. That way it don't feel like work. You know what I'm saying? That's a cheat code. That's how a lot of people live in this world. That's how a lot of people navigate. Y'all might think it's far fetched. They go buy what they want, drive what they want, do whatever they want. You know what I mean? Cause they doing what they love and they getting paid to do what they love. So it don't feel like work. So you could do it 24 hours and it would never feel like work. So the cheat code is to find something you love and get paid at it. That's a cheat code. A lot of people moving out here with the cheat code. They doing what they love and they getting paid at it. You know what I'm saying? That's when you live in your destiny, bro. Otherwise, you working for somebody, you making this company hella rich. You giving this company your blood, sweat, and tears. You giving this company your passions. You funding this company's dreams. You funding this boss's dreams. When you gonna fund your dreams, huh? When you gonna fund your dreams? You know what I mean? 50 Cent uses his big platform to tear people down. I never see 50 Cent use that big platform to build people up. Know what I'm saying? He be on some petty, petty posts. Like 50 posts be so childish. I be like, huh? I be left scratching my head. Like this is so trivial, bro. President Maduro and Diddy both got their all took. Come on, man. That's what you using your platform for? That's what you sending out to the world? Come on, man. You know what I mean? Use your platform to build people up. Use your platform to teach the kids, bro. But I don't want to do that, man. In this life, you can either build or destroy. And 50 Cent is here to destroy. You know what I mean? Of course he's gonna build up his kids and all of that. But he don't care about nobody else, man. You know what I'm saying? That's 50 for you. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm here to help, bro. I'm here to each one teach one, bro. Like, that's goofy time to me, bro. You know what I mean? Use your platform to teach, bro. You know what I'm saying? Inspire. That's not inspiring nobody. Who's that inspiring? What? What, 50? You inspiring people to be a jester? To be a joker? Come on, man. You know what I mean? You know, your background is real funny, though. You know what I mean? Man, I'm here to, you know what I mean? I'm here to shed my light, man, and share my light with people, you know what I mean? You know, who good spirit, man, who real right. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, push that to the left, man. You feel me? Appreciate y'all for being here, man. You know what I mean? If you rocking with me, NYMP, the realest, you already know what it is, man. You know what it is, man. Word, man. You know what I mean? Either gonna build or destroy, bro. It's no in between. So when I watch people, bro, that's what I watch people not judging for. They either building or they out here destroying, bro. You either building or you destroying. Which one is it? You know what I mean? You know what time I'm on. I'm out here to build, bro. I ain't out here to kick down another man's castle, kick down and stomp another man while he down. Yeah, I get pleasure out of that. Yeah, pleasure out of that. You know, but you know what I'm saying? Just understand, it all come around though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come back around to you. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna come back around. Then what? Then what? You gonna want mercy? You gonna want sympathy? When you ain't had it for nobody? You ain't have sympathy for nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how people be, bro. I learned to treat others as you want to be treated. You know, what happened to that? You know, maybe I'm too old school. Maybe I am too old school. But I was taught, treat others as you want to be treated, bro. Treat others as you want to be treated, bro. You know, you wouldn't want nobody to treat you like that, right? So why you doing it to other people? If you don't want nobody to do it to you. Simple. Why people make life complicated? That's another thing, man. Y'all make life so complicated, bro. It ain't complicated. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? But y'all complicated, man. You know what I'm saying? Treat others as you want to be treated, man. I ain't here to offend nobody. So I don't want nobody offending me. You know? I ain't here to bully nobody. So I don't want nobody bullying me. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause I know, you know what I mean? I think before I speak. So I try not to offend. But people like 50 Cent, you see his name in the title, you know, he ain't like that. He don't think before he speak, man. He offend everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at Irv Gotti. Irv Gotti, he pissing on Irv Gotti grave, disrespecting the dead. You know what I'm saying? Out of pocket, disrespecting the dead. Like, bro, you don't play with the dead, man. That's one thing you don't do. You don't play with that dead thing, cause you gonna be visiting them. If you play with them, you gotta leave the dead alone. But they make it cool now to disrespect the dead, and even 50 did it. 50 did it, disrespecting it. Like, bro, that man got no chill, and y'all eating it up, and y'all be liking this post by the hundreds of thousands. That's why you do it. Cause every time he put up a goofy post, y'all eat it up by the hundreds of thousands. If he put up a post and it got 0 likes, 50 Cent would not be trolling no more. 50 would not do it. He only do it because you see the engagement from it. Y'all like it. So he feeding his troll audience. He's farming trolls. 50 is farming trolls, and he going at Papoose. He going at Clarissa Shields. He disrespecting a black woman like Clarissa. See, a lot of some of these men, they hate black women. 50 Cent hate black women. Look at him going at Clarissa Shields. That's a sister. He disrespecting like that. A beautiful sister. Strong sister. That got world-class belts. And he disrespecting that woman like that. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? Ask yourself. So that's 50 Cent, bro. His whole MO is to troll. That's that man whole MO. Troll you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't find that cool, man. Like, bro, go do something with your life, man. Go feed the homeless, bro. Post about that. Post about you giving out 1,000 sandwiches to homeless people. Post about that. That right there is the realest thing you will ever do to me. Anything else is clown stuff. Feed the less fortunate, bro. It's easy to take care of yourself and your family. We all do that. We all take care of ourselves and our family. But can you go feed somebody you don't know? Can you go feed people out there in the world? It's easy to take care of yourself and your household. That's second nature. Take care of my family and me. And then, people like 50 Cent, they say, to hell with everybody else. Let them all suffer. But they the ones who spend their last earned money to buy your goofy album, that Get Rich or Die Trying. Remember, we was the ones who spent our last. The poor people that you look down on, they all look down on the poor people. And we made them who they are. That's why I don't support none of them, bro. We made them who they are, and people like 50 Cent, they look down on us. You beef with 50, guess what he be quick to call you broke. Ain't that what they weaponize? You broke. They love to throw that in your face. They love to weaponize that word. You broke. You broke. How you broke? You know what I'm saying? That's weak to me. That's weak traits. Because you hiding behind your money. You know what I'm saying? That's 50 Cent. He hide behind his money and his bodyguards. He do all this trolling clown stuff. Then he got big bodyguards that he pushed in front of him. He's scared like, that's 50 Cent for you. Go look at his videos when he outside. He got big Hulk bodyguards around him. And, you know, them bodyguards will crack your skull. You know, them bodyguards like they could grab your skull with one hand and crush it. That's how them bodyguards look like. They could crush your skull with one hand. You think what I'm saying? That's who he got around him. Big bodyguards. Come on, man. You're goofy, man. Yeah, he got big, goofy bodyguards around him. Big, goofy body. He hide behind. He's a coward, man. Coward, man. Talk all that stuff on the internet. But when 50's in person, he got big, doofy bodyguards, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all don't see how 50 Cent changed? That money, man, that money changed him, bro. That money changed him. He changed from that money, man. Now, you know what I mean? Come on, gang, figure it out. Y'all, what's up, man? Y'all in the building with the realest, man. You already know what it is. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come into the building. Let me know where y'all tapping in from. Yeah, but 50 Cent, man, he hide behind them big, doofy bodyguards, bro. You know, coming off like a, 50 Cent used to be real, man. Now he's an internet troll. Shine said that a couple decades ago when he was trolling Shine. 50, yo, bro, it's so much videos of 50 Cent on this internet trolling, bro. Trolling. It goes back decades, bro, when Shine said you an internet troll, bro. This what you do, 50. You troll for a living. And here we are in 2026. This man is still trolling. Goof ass. Goofy, man. 50, you a goofy, bro. I don't care how much money. You goofy, man. You goofy, man. You out here trolling like a 10-year-old, man. A 12-year-old. Come on, man. Go do something, man. Positive, man. In the community, man. That's what you're supposed to do at this point in your life, bro. Nothing but positivity, man. That's it, bro. You 50 years old. What you doing on the internet, man? Carrying on like that, man. These lame posts, man. These posts don't even make sense to me, bro. I'm like, why is this man of this stature posting trivial stuff like this, bro? When it's so many things you could enlighten the world about. But you still worrying about Diddy baby all, bro? 50 Cent is still worried about Diddy's baby all in 2020. Like, bro, damn, son. Diddy scarred you that bad, bro? You know what I'm saying? A thought gonna be a thought, bro. That was your baby mom's, I get it. But damn, man scarred you that bad, bro? You still got that man in your memory? Still think about this man? Still talking about this man? Spending millions to do a documentary about this man? Then you want to do one about his kids now? So you working on a documentary about Diddy's kids. So it's not just Diddy. You want to go for his kids now. You a goofy, bro. You a goofy, bro. Once you spend that money, the millions of dollars you're gonna spend, why don't you go buy a hotel and move in hundreds of homeless people? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do that with your money instead of using your money to do some corny stuff, man? Oh, I got the #1 spot on Netflix. I'm exposing Diddy. But you was in a hot tub with Diddy. Y'all both was in a hot tub, no shirt on, you and Diddy. Oh, you forgot. Something went on with you and Diddy, bro. I seen the pictures. I put up the shorts. You and Diddy in a tub, no shirt on. Y'all embracing close, shoulders touching. I don't know what y'all got under there. Remember, y'all in a hot tub. 50 Cent and Diddy in a hot tub. No shirt on. Shoulder to shoulder. The same Diddy you spending millions on. The same Diddy you clowning. But you was in a hot tub with this man. Again, I don't know what y'all had. I don't know what y'all had on waist length. Y'all could have been butt naked under there. From the top, you was already naked. I don't know about the bottom, 50. So was y'all naked in there? Or was y'all in some tidy whitey, see the picture? It don't look good, no way. And y'all both smiling at each other. Come on, 50. And not to mention Young Buck. Young Buck said you was in the corner watching him while he was clapping some cheeks. So you was a cuckold, 50. You was a cuck. You learned that from Diddy. Because when it came out in this trial for Diddy, Diddy was a cuck. Diddy would watch Cassidy get her cheeks clapped by multiple prostitutes. You was in the corner watching Young Buck clap cheeks. Young Buck said it himself. Now how many times have you did it? Was it once? Was it more than once? Was that your routine, 50 Cent? You see how I could flip it on you now? And put the spotlight on you? Yeah, you want to talk about everybody else, 50. But how many times did you watch Young Buck clap cheeks in the corner? And was you beating it? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Because why else would you be in the room with Young Buck while he's doing that if you ain't doing something else? 50 Cent? Yeah, man. He running around here like, you know what I mean? Like ain't no stains on his jacket. 50 running like ain't no stains on his jacket, bro. When there's multiple allegations, bro, of 50 Cent. They said all in down. Where did you get the baby all from to all down your G Unit members? And at the same time having the G Unit members all you down, 50 Cent. So you got the baby all from Diddy. The game confirmed it. Game said they would all you down and you would all down the G Unit members. Come on, 50. You got multiple stains on your jacket, 50. We ain't gonna do that. You spent a lot of time with the diddler. You spent a lot of time with the diddler, 50. So Stop playing, man. Stop playing like you his sworn enemy. At one point, y'all was like this. Let's not play, bro. I got the receipts. I could go back decades. And even with Jay-Z, with Alex Shapiro, with Jay-Z, acting like he don't know Diddy, that's all cap. I could go back decades showing Diddy and Jay-Z like this. So y'all all was entertaining the diddler at one point. Now y'all turn y'all back on that man. But 50 is the one who is kicking that man while he's down. 50 is the only one who is not letting up. Not letting up. He is targeting everybody. 50 said, I'm on vacation. When I come back, I'm going to have time. So I guess he's back off vacation. And now he got time. You know what I'm saying? So look for more documentaries to come out. You know what I'm saying? They need to make a documentary on his ass. How about that? Exposing 50. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. But I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Y'all have a good one, man. It's your boy, Kavion. I'm going to get back with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like, subscribe button on your way out. But yeah, 50 Cent, man. You know what I'm saying? He got Diddy's name in his mouth again. For some reason, he's obsessed with that man. He said he's going to make it his mission to see Trump never pardon Diddy. He's gonna make it his mission. Like, damn, son. Like, bro, you that hurt. That goes to show you, like, you that hurt. Rent free. Diddy is living in your head. Rent free. Diddy's living in your head, 50. He got you spending millions. Millions. Come on, man. And he's still gonna get out. Then what? You're gonna be all big cheese smile, teeth and palms. Man, get away from me. All of y'all. If I was Diddy, all of y'all get away from me, man. I watched all of y'all kick me while I was down. Y'all kicked me like I had life in the prison or something. Y'all kicked me like I ain't beat no Rico or something. I spanked that Rico. And y'all playing like I ain't gonna come back out. Come back out stronger. You know, NBA Youngboy went down, came back out. Max B went down, came back out stronger. BG went down, came back out stronger. So you think Diddy ain't gonna come back out stronger? You got another thing, man. They all come back out. Look, Pooh Shiesty came back out stronger, right? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So 50 Cent is trying to prolong that because you know what I mean? The judge was like a 13th juror. And they taking that case to the appeals. Something that's above the judge. Judge Subterranean. He was acting like the 13th juror, and he charged Diddy like he was convicted of serious crimes. So that is grounds for an appeal. And 50 knows this. So 50 is putting out the documentaries. He's doing, like, bro, that's like you acting like a woman, bro. Like, did he sleep with you, bro? Like, I got a question. Did Diddy hit you from the back? Damn. Did Diddy hit you from the back, 50? You acting like a scorned woman, bro. You know, like even Meek Mills is chilling. You know, Meek Mills, we know him and Diddy did what they did. Even Meek Mills is chilling, but 50 Cent is acting like a scorned woman, bro. Woman, bro. They say manly behavior out of 50 Cent. Curtis Jackson. They say manly behavior, man. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to see Diddy in jail for 20 years? He ain't do nothing. That, of course we know he got dirt. But the stuff he did, They couldn't, they had no conviction on that. So he got away with a slap on the wrist for all the stuff he did. Like, who don't know that? Who don't know that Diddy got a slap on the wrist for all the stuff we know he did? It is what it is. Everybody else fall back. Now we see the documentaries and we see, we see a strong push from one person. Now you gotta ask yourself, like, damn, why is he pushing this campaign on Diddy like this? Why is he spending money like this? It's bigger than rap. At that point, you gotta be like, yo, it's bigger than rap. What's 50's motive? That's what, you know what I mean? That's when you gotta put on your thinking cap, bro. Gotta put on your thinking cap. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put on your thinking cap, bro. What is this man's motive, bro? For spending all this money to put out this smear campaign, to put out this exposing campaign. What's his motive for that? Come on, man. What's that man's motive? Exactly. You seek and you're going to find. So if you seek these motives, you're going to find your answer. And I done told you your answer already. You know what I'm saying? The pictures are there. The receipts are there. That you gotta ask yourself, why did Diddy feel comfortable enough to ask you to go shopping? You gotta ask yourself, why did he ask 50, yo, 50, let me take you shopping? Why he felt that he could treat you like a woman? Did you do, hey man, why did he feel comfortable enough to say that to you? Ask yourself that, 50. And then why would you even go in the air and tell us? Tell people like me that gonna be like, oh, he said that? Where, where was y'all? Was y'all in the bedroom when he said that to you? Where did he ask you to go shopping? When? Oh, I think you said y'all was at a wedding or something? And listen, man. What's going on, Fit? You spend a lot of time with the diddler, man. That's been confirmed. You spend a lot of time with the diddler. Now you want to kick the diddler. You want to create distance by dissing him. Because when he get out, he gonna spill all the beans. I guarantee you. When Diddy get out of prison, he's gonna do a tell-all. Diddy's exposing all y'all. And 50 knows this. 50 is trying to do damage to Diddy before Diddy could get out and speak his piece. You know what I mean? Because Diddy gonna defend himself. And he can't defend himself while he locked away. So 50 is taking this advantage. Because he know when Diddy get free, Diddy gonna speak. Diddy got a lot to say. And trust me, we gonna listen. Especially with 50 baby moms and all of that. We gonna, oh, yeah. Yeah. Diddy got a lot to tell. And he gonna tell for the right price. You don't think people gonna pay for a Diddy interview? The first Diddy interview? You don't think people gonna pay that? The right platform to get the exclusive Diddy interview. Hear from Diddy yourself. Ask him all the questions. And then you're gonna ask him the number one question. Why is 50 Cent coming down on you like this? Then he gonna let it out. Tell the truth, like, yo, bro, you know what I mean? Never forget the way you look tonight. Diddy in touch. is sitting with me, cheek to cheek, nobody else. Just me and Diddy, where we wanna be. La, I got Diddy by my side. I never forget the way you look tonight. I never forget. 50, man, you was in a tub with Diddy, man. Sitting in a tub with Diddy, boy. You in a tub with no shirt on with Diddy, boy. You all cheek to cheek with Diddy, boy. You. Come on, 50. Come on, 50. If I was you, I'd chill. I got some receipts on you, homie. You chill. All right, 50? You chill. You chill. I got some receipts on you, 50. You chill out. You know what I mean? Because the troll is going to get exposed. I got some stuff on you, man. Got some stuff on you, 50. I got to cut the stream. My phone is at 5%. I appreciate y'all for being here, but 50 Cent is trolling the the Venezuelan president is getting trolled by 50 Cent. They said, they said President Maduro, they took your oil, just like they did Diddy. Oh God. Not the oil. Not the oil. And then they put him in the same prison as Diddy. They put him in MDC. So they took his oil, then they put him in MDC where Diddy was. Everybody getting stripped of their oil. They stripping up. Yo, I'm out. Y'all have a good one, man.